Stop right now and go read Revelation 4 through 5. It is a picture of ultimate reality. And when I read Revelation 4 through 5, for me, it empowered joy and peace. Why? Well, if what I read there is true, if what I read there is actually what is happening right now, what can really happen to me? If I understand this as ultimate reality, that my God is on the throne and He controls everything, and I have been brought into this reality by Jesus Christ, to die is gain, right? Sadly, because a majority of the church doesn't see this, they struggle. And I believe this is why Christians today are not victorious and are addicted and don't have the proper affection for Jesus Christ. Many Christians don't understand this space in which God exists because we have a tendency to set up our own thrones where we try and rule over our own lives. And if you and I are honest, we like to be God. If you're the person that says, I'm gonna do it my way, spend money my way, lead my relationships my way, make decisions my way, forget God and do it all my way, you have put yourself in God's place. And this only leads to addiction, frustration, and loneliness. Why? Well, because only God can be God. Through my relationship with Christ, I discovered the deeper longings of my heart. I have accomplished things I always wanted to. I got the degree, the job, the spouse. I made the money, had the vacations. Yet these things leave me lacking. Why? Well, accomplishments can't satisfy. Edmund Clowney said it best. Without worship, we live manipulated and manipulating lives. We move in either frightened panic or deluded lethargy as we are in turn alarmed by specters and soothed by placebos. In other words, if we fail to see and worship God rightly, we begin to swing back and forth from the things that bother, disturb, and freak us out in this life to quick fixes that numb us. I mean, how often are you anxious by what you see on the news and by what you see on social media? And what do many do? Well, they run to the drink. They run to the next party. They run to work. Many run to wherever they can go to soothe the anxiety or to distract themselves instead of running to God. All of these things are placebos. They're just pills that mask whatever is ailing them. And Satan uses these things to keep them isolated, only to keep them in a place of shame. We should be running to the throne of God because God is the only one who can bring us the peace we crave. Look, friends, we have to stop numbing ourselves in this season. It is truly rebellion against God. This kind of rebellion is essentially defying God. We want to run our life, and when it doesn't work out, we end up in brokenness, and this is a direct result of our failure to be God. This is, in essence, what sin is. It keeps you out of joy and stability for the rest of your life. But there is good news. There is an answer. There is a scroll in the right hand of the Father that no one can open. You can't open it, and I can't open it, but Jesus can. He is King, and the only King that can lead our lives. And we must surrender to Him, and if we don't, we remain in brokenness. Trust me when I tell you, Jesus has done for me what all the money, the success, the alcohol, the comfort, the job, and the stuff couldn't do. Only He can unlock the meaning of life and bring fulfillment. So stop running and understand that Jesus has made a way through His death and resurrection, and for you to enter into this space, all you have to do is repent, believe, and surrender your heart to Christ, and day by day, God will change your life.